Hello, this is Maths Made Simple, and this is a lesson on writing a number as a product of prime factors. Any whole number which is not prime can be broken down into prime factors. And I think it's first that we just I just check that we're okay with prime numbers. So a prime number is a number that has no factors except itself and one. So the first five prime numbers, we have two prime numbers. We have two, because 1 times 2 is 2, and there's no other way around 2. 3. 4 is not prime because you have 2 times 2 equals 4 and 1 times 4 equals 4. So 5, 1 times 5 is 5. 6 is not prime because we have 2 times 3 is 6 and 1 times 6 is 6. 7 is prime. 8 is not prime because we have 1 times 8 is 8 and 2 times 4 is 8. 9 is not prime because we have 3 times 3 is 9 and 1 times 9 is 9. 10 is not prime because we have 1 times 10 and 2 times 5. 11 is prime. Only 1 times 11 makes 11. 13 is prime. 17 and 19. So there are first 8 prime numbers. Okay. Now, each of these numbers here, we're going to write as a product of prime factors. Now, the first thing I do here, as I can see the number is even, I'm going to divide it by 2. So 30 divided by 2 equals 15. Therefore, 30 is 2 times 15. Yep. Now, as I know 2 is a prime number, we can simply stop here. Now we're going to look at 15. 2 factors when multiplied together that make 15. Well, we have 3 and 5. Yeah. As you can see, 3 and 5 are both prime numbers. So writing 30 as a product of prime factors equals 2 times 3 times 5. Now, what you'll see as well is if we chose to do it a slightly different way, we'd still get the same answer. So we had 30 here. So rather than dividing it by 2, I know through mental maths is that 30 equals 3 times 10. Okay. Yeah. And 3 is a prime number. And how do you make 10? Well, the only way making 10 is 2 times 5, which also gives you 2 times 3 times 5. So you get the same answer. Okay. Next one, 44. How do I write this as a product of prime factors? Well, again, I know it's an even number, so it divides by 2. So mental maths, I know it's 2 times 22. However, if you're unsure, simply do your division method. Yeah. 4 divided by 2 equals 2, and 4 divided by 2 equals 2 is 22. Okay. So again, because it's an even number, I can divide by 2. So 2 times 11 is 22, and we have prime, prime, and prime. So 44 equals 2 times 2 times 11, or simplified equals 2 squared times 11. Okay. Next one, 72. Again, it's an even number, so you can divide by 2. However, from mental arithmetic, I know that this is simply 8 times 9. 9 times 8 is 72. Taking 8. 8 is not prime, so how do we get 8? 2 times 4. 2 is prime, circle that. 4 is not prime, how do we get 4? 2 times 2. Both prime. And 9, how do we get 9? 3 times 3, which is 9, both prime. So 72 equals 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. So 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 3, which equals 2 cubed times 3 squared. Okay, that's your answer there. Question D, 210. Don't be afraid, it's a much bigger number. However, same method applies. It's an even number, it ends in a 0, so we can divide it by 2. But as it ends in a 0, you know it divides by 10. So I'm simply going to divide by 10 by bringing your decimal point one place in. So we have 21 times 10 equals 210. Okay. How do you make 21? Well, it's an odd number, but I know it goes in the 3 times table. 3 times 7. Both 3 and 7 are prime. How do we make 10? 2 times 5. Okay, which are both prime. So 210 equals 2 times 3 times 5 times 7. Okay. Next one, 168. Again, it's an even number. So I'm going to divide it by 2. So 2 times 84 using my mental maths, 168. But again, if you're unsure, just simply divide. Yeah. 8 divided by 2 is 4. 4 divided by 2 is 2. Sorry, that's yeah, but if you wanted to do the first calculation, 168 divided by 2, can't divide by 2, so bring it over. 16 divided by 2 equals 8. 8 divided by 2 is 4, so 84 here. And then 2 times 42 equals 84. Again, it's an even number. Simply divide by 2. 2 times 21 equals 42. And get 21, do 3 times 7. Yes, all these are prime. So 168 equals 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 7, which equals 2 times 2 times 2, which is 2 cubed, times 3 times 7. Okay. And the last one, 225. It's an odd number, so it doesn't divide by 2. However, I can see it ends in a 5, so it therefore divides by 5. I know if we divide that by 5, then it's simply 5 times 45 using my mental maths, but you can simply divide here. Does 5 go into 2? No. How many times does 5 go into 22? 4. Remainder 2. How much does 5 go into 25? 5. It's 45 times 5, and then get 45, simply 9 times 5, 5 prime. How do we get 9? 3 times 3, which is a prime. So 225 equals 5 times 5 times 3 times 3, which equals 5 squared times 3 squared. Okay, that is a lesson on writing number as a product of prime factors. Hope you enjoyed the content. Please remember to like and subscribe. Thank you.